18 years old, I was fired from my job. I walk and walk and walk and knocking on a stranger door. My name is Vicheka. This is leadership from the field. I was born in Kampong Cham in Cambodia. My father working in another province. Normally he visit us once a month or once in 2 months. Depend if he got money for taxi. 18 years old, I got my second job. I had to go to Phnom Penh, which is about 2 hours away from Kampong Cham, to go for training for my new job for 3 months. After 3 months, I come back to Suong, where I was working. In Suong, I share a room with my other two colleagues. Every day in early morning, we get up, do laundry, cooking, preparing, go to office. At the time, I don't know how to work exactly. As much as I show that I know what I'm doing, as much as I try to show that I'm happy, inside I'm feeling empty. Every day I'm struggling to understand what I'm doing with my job. I was not happy. I don't know how to connect with people. 2 months after working there, one of my boss come to me and asking me to go to her office. In her office, she said that the company is letting me go. Job was everything for me at the time. That is the only thing I have. That is the only door at the time that I thought that's going to help me to be able to live, to survive, and maybe be able to go back to university. I sitting there in her office, just cry and cry at the time. I don't care who's watching me. I don't care whatever they talk about. They say things. I didn't hear what they say. I just sit there crying. After some time, I managed to get up, start walking. No idea where I was going still. Then I remember this family that I know from the church. I walk to their house, knocking on their door. The first thing I say to them is, I just been fired. You need to help me to find a new job. A few weeks after that, my brother-in-law phone rang. They're looking for volunteer as a translator. I was so nervous because my English was limited, but I took the challenge, I took the opportunity. I took taxi from where I live to go to where I work, about 2 hours away. I was so happy. But the next challenge is, how do I work because my English is limited? I was lucky at the time because the lady who I supposed to translate for her spent a lot of her time in the head office in Phnom Penh while I work in Tang Kasang, Kapong Thom. I have so much free time. So every day I go to work, I just go around and down asking people, what do you want me to do? How can I help you with your job? Because I had nothing to do, so I go around and asking people to support them, and also opportunity for me to learn. There's time I use their computer and they told me don't touch it because I'm going to delete and remove all their file or whatever it is at the time. I didn't say anything. I just smiled back at them and then continue to use the computer, continue to learn. 1 year after that, I get 2 full-time job offers from the same company. That is the same person that got fired 1 year ago. Have you ever lost something? That is the only one thing you have at the time. I know how it feels. But looking back to that situation that I got fired, if I stay in that job, I might be just staying in the situation that getting completely lost. Looking back, getting fired from that job, that is one of the best things that could happen to me. It gave me opportunity to reflect. It gave me opportunity to understand that I need to improve my skill. I need to learn. I need to be able to do the work, not just hanging there. So the door that closed you out is never the last door. Keep walking. Have you ever felt something that later become your turning point? Comment below if you have. See you